Hello and welcome to Coach's Chat. I'm your host, Dave Mast, here again as always with West Holmes football coach Kevin Maltarich. Kevin, welcome.
Thanks, Dave.
Where do you start with last week's game against Ashland? It's got to rank pretty high in terms of your favorite games ever because that was just a thrill ride for everybody.
It was a real good game, and especially if you're a fan and you watch us and play and dominate at times, and they creep back up. It was a game against two great football teams, and luckily we came out on top. And as a coach's standpoint, you're never satisfied, and there's some things that we can go back that we could have done a little bit different, a little bit better, and really took care of that game, took control of it. But when you go over to Ashland and win, that says something because they haven't been beat at their place since 2008 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. So we're real happy to get away from there with the W.
You prepare all week by watching game film on them. What was it like for the kids to get out there and actually play against that spread offense?
It was something. I think we did a real nice job preparing those kids for what they were going to see. You can never really simulate it live like it's going to be in a game because they've got their starters are better than our backup kids, and you try to get them mentally focused in the right frame of mind so that when they come out there, they're mentally prepared, and then they just kind of adjust on the fly.
Just in terms of the significance of that win in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, how big was that for you guys in the pursuit of where you want to be conference-wise?
Well, it's huge, because it puts us in the driver's seat and we control our own destiny. But I think in our minds too, we've always had problems beating Ashland, and it just kind of showed that last year wasn't a fluke. We were actually went and beat them, pretty good last year, and it wasn't as dramatic, it wasn't a miracle, but it was something that we did to beat them, and this year just kind of solidified that. We're a pretty good football team, and beating Ashland was where we needed to go because they've won 4 out of the last 6 Ohio Cardinal Conference titles, and the championship goes through there. So in order for us to bring that trophy to our place, we had to beat those guys.
And just as far as Coach Valentine goes, did you get a chance to chat with him after the game at all?
Actually, I didn't. Scott and I are pretty good friends. I bumped into him on vacation and everything. And, we're both competitors. And, we kind of shook hands. There's a lot of mutual respect there. But I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
You guys certainly know how to give the fans what they want in terms of excitement. Never a dull moment, apparently, with the West Holmes Knights, huh?
Well, what I told everybody is everybody got bored with the Riverview game, so we figured we'd let people hang around. But just kidding, it's when you get to this level of competition, it's two good teams going at it, and they're going to be at their best, and we're at our best, and it's going to come down to the wire. It's the team that makes that 1 or 2 extra plays comes out on top.
Yeah. Well, there you have it from Coach Maltarich tonight. Summing up, probably one of the most exciting football games we've seen in West Holmes for quite some time. A thrilling 41-36 win over Ashland against a team that's a prolific scoring team, and it just continues to solidify, where they are as a football team. So keep watching the Knights, keep rooting them on, and we'll see you at the field next Friday night.